Welcome to Global Discovery Hub. Hello, everyone. Throughout history, nations have risen and fallen due to wars, invasions, and conflicts. But did you know that some countries have managed to remain unconquered despite the turbulent nature of global history? In today's video, we're diving into the top nations that have never been successfully invaded and uncovering the secrets behind their remarkable resilience. If you love history, geography, and discovering the world's fascinating secrets, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content from Global Discovery Hub. Now, let's get started. 1. Japan. The Island Fortress. Japan, an island nation in East Asia, has a long history of isolation and self-preservation. With a population of nearly 125 million people and a geography dominated by mountains, Japan's natural defenses have played a crucial role in keeping invaders at bay. Historically, Japan's location made it difficult for enemy forces to launch full-scale invasions. The most famous attempt came from the Mongol Empire in the 13th century. Twice, Kublai Khan's fleets tried to conquer Japan, but both times they were destroyed by massive typhoons, which the Japanese called kamikaze, or divine wind. These natural disasters, combined with Japan's formidable samurai warriors, ensured that Japan remained free from foreign rule. During the 19th and 20th centuries, Japan took a different approach, modernizing its military and industry under the Meiji Restoration. Instead of being invaded, Japan became an imperial power itself, defeating both China and Russia and expanding its influence across Asia. Japan's geographic advantages, strong military culture, and strategic policies have ensured that it has never been fully conquered by an external force. 2. Thailand, the master of diplomacy. Unlike its Southeast Asian neighbors, which were colonized by European powers, Thailand, formerly known as Siam, has never been fully invaded or colonized. Surrounded by British-controlled Burma and French-controlled Indochina, Thailand used diplomacy and political maneuvering to maintain its sovereignty. During the 19th century, Thailand's rulers cleverly negotiated with both Britain and France, giving up small territories to maintain the country's core independence. This balancing act ensured that neither power saw Thailand as a direct threat or a necessary conquest. Moreover, Thailand's monarchy and leadership embraced modernization, inviting Western experts to help develop the country's infrastructure, military, and economy. This made Thailand more compatible with European interests without needing to be colonized. Even during World War II, Thailand strategically allied with Japan to avoid occupation, ensuring that it remained largely intact and independent throughout history. 3. Bhutan, the mountain fortress. Nestled in the Himalayas, Bhutan is a small but remarkable country that has never been invaded by a foreign power. Its rugged terrain, high-altitude location, and limited access points have made it nearly impossible for any external force to launch a successful invasion. Bhutan was historically isolated from the outside world, preferring to maintain its cultural and political independence. When British forces controlled much of India, Bhutan negotiated a treaty that allowed it to retain full sovereignty while accepting a form of diplomatic protection from India. Today, Bhutan remains fiercely independent, prioritizing its unique culture and philosophy of gross national happiness over economic expansion. This small, peaceful nation has successfully avoided war and external control throughout its history. 4. Switzerland, the neutral stronghold. Switzerland is known for its neutrality, but its ability to remain unconquered is no coincidence. Surrounded by European powers that have been at war for centuries, Switzerland developed a unique approach to self-preservation. First, Switzerland's geography plays a critical role in its defense. Located in the heart of the Alps, the country's mountainous terrain makes large-scale invasions extremely difficult. Its extensive network of fortified bunkers and tunnels ensures that any invasion attempt would be met with strong resistance. Second, Switzerland has a long tradition of armed neutrality. Every Swiss male citizen undergoes military training, creating a population that can mobilize quickly in case of war. The country also adopted a policy of strict neutrality, refusing to take sides in major conflicts such as the World Wars. Switzerland's economic influence, banking sector, and diplomatic skills have further reinforced its position as a neutral and independent nation. 5. Iceland, the isolated island. Iceland's isolation in the North Atlantic Ocean has played a crucial role in keeping it safe from invasion. With a small population and limited resources, Iceland was never a primary target for expansionist empires. Throughout history, Iceland has been governed by Norway, and later Denmark, but was never invaded by a foreign power through military force. The country gained full independence from Denmark in 944 without a single battle. Iceland's remote location and harsh weather conditions made it an unattractive target for invaders. Even during World War II, when the British occupied Iceland to prevent a German invasion, the occupation was peaceful, and Icelandic sovereignty was restored shortly after the war ended. 6. San Marino, the tiny republic that survived history. San Marino, one of the smallest countries in the world, has an extraordinary history of independence. Nestled within Italy, this microstate has remained untouched by major conflicts for centuries. Founded in AD 301, San Marino's survival is largely due to its strategic diplomacy and good relations with surrounding powers. Its small size and mountainous terrain made it an undesirable conquest for large empires, allowing it to maintain its sovereignty even during turbulent European history. During World War II, San Marino declared neutrality, ensuring that it remained largely untouched by the devastation of war. To this day, San Marino continues to thrive as an independent nation with a rich cultural heritage. So, what do these countries have in common? While each of these countries has its own unique history, several common factors have helped them avoid invasion. Geography, difficult terrain, island locations, or strategic positioning made invasions challenging. Diplomatic strategy, smart political decisions and alliances helped these nations avoid war. Neutrality, a commitment to neutrality and non-aggression kept them from becoming targets. Cultural identity, strong national pride and internal unity made these nations resilient against foreign influence. The ability of these countries to remain unconquered is a testament to their strategic thinking, cultural strength, and sometimes sheer luck. Do you know any other countries that have never been invaded? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Global Discovery Hub for more fascinating content about our world. See you in the next video.